and it's time for the faith walk of the day. I follow one of my girlfriends on social media, on Instagram, and her name is Tammy Haddon, and she posted something that I thought was really, really good, and I want to share it with you this morning. It says, disciplining your flesh is the hardest thing you will ever do. From food to friendships, some of the things and people we love and enjoy the most are the very things that do us the most harm. Training your mind to not indulge in what feels, tastes, and seems good will literally save your life and your heart from pain and suffering. It really, really resonated with me when I read this, because discipline is so huge. A friend of mine told me that you'll only go as far as your discipline will take you. And that covers so much in your life, in work, in relationships, with your health, and with your relationship with Christ. Your ability to make sure that your body is not the boss, that your stomach is not the boss, that your flesh is not the boss, and that your mind is not the boss, but the heart of God is what leads you, guides you, and directs you. Listen, your body will tell you all kinds of things. I need this right now. This is just what I want. Oh, well, pray for me. I've heard people say that. Your body will tell me, even though I know the doctor told me that I need to stop eating ... or such and such, whatever it is. I just have to have just this little bit, even though it can endanger my life. I'll have it anyway. My discipline sometimes can tell me, I need to make this phone call, even though it's inappropriate. It's not the right thing. I just want to. You've got to learn to make sure that your flesh is not in control, because it will lead you down the wrong path. The word says, make no provision for the flesh. One scripture also says, no good thing dwells within me. So your natural inclination will not always be the right thing. That's when discipline needs to kick in. That's when your practices need to change, and they need to line up with what's best for your life, for your soul, for your work, for your relationship, for your business. It ain't a good idea to go out every single night if you own a business and you have to wake up early in the morning. Could you imagine if I partied every night and I had to get up and do this show? I would be horrible. So I have to discipline myself and say no sometimes, and miss out on some events and not go because I need to get rest. Discipline is huge. Spend some more time just developing your discipline this year. I'm telling you, it changes everything. And then once you're disciplined, for me, this is what happens. My creativity opens. My ability to work better opens. And then the phone calls start happening. I think heaven responds to your actions. Heaven is watching, and it sees, and how you respond and how you act and how you operate sends messages to heaven of what you're ready and what you're not ready for. So let's get more acquainted with the discipline that we need, that can carry us into success, that can carry us into just being better. That is my faith walk for the day, ladies and gentlemen.